Hey, good afternoon. This is Ashley, and I wanted to go over a couple of things here, talk about the services that we offer, and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled plumbers in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this is right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into the top 3 is by first having a Google business profile. Secondly, filling out as much as possible, like your name, the hours, the phone number, photos, just make sure everything's filled out. And third, putting your business name, your address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And the directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information on those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here, this is called the organic search, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that people can find you. And that's not including Angie's List or Better Business Bureau or anything. I'm talking, just like this is Queen City Plumbing right out of the gate, and clicking on it, just looking at their website, information that they have listed. They've got a coupon right away that's coming up. And then of course it's a really, really well thought out, laid out website, that type of thing. And so the main thing that you want to do with your site, so you'd want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on there. And this is for a few reasons. The first reason is that if your competitors have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat them out with how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through and they read the content of the website and then try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve. The more content you have on the site, the more of an expert that you're going to look like in Google's eyes. So within the content, we have to have keywords, and keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, just how I Googled, Plumbers Charlotte NC. If you have Plumbers Charlotte NC all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google is going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on there, the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. So, looking at your website, it's an incredible website. It's really well laid out. Like I said, the only thing that's missing is, a little bit more content on there. Like I said, having the 1,500 to 2,000 words or so, just to be able to have those keywords implemented throughout. And if we take a look at why this website's ranking, and I pulled up information on them as well. So let's see. I have a paid program that we use, and I put them in there so we can see what you're up against. And another thing I want to go over too is the UR and DR ratings, which is this right here. And these are super important for where you fall within the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. So one of the ways you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink, and that would be this number right here. And all a backlink really is just a shout out from another website that is endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So when you click on the ones that they have, you go through those and you get those for your website, and then you get additional ones as well. And then lastly, most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords, which is in this situation here. And I want to talk about the organic keywords within the content that I was talking about before. So for example, we'll just pull up their keywords to see what they have, what they're being found for mostly. So Plumber Charlotte, that's a lot of volume. That's 300 potential customers searching for just these keywords right here alone. So if you were to have Plumber Charlotte throughout your website as well, this many people would be looking for that particular set of keywords right out of the gate. Plumbers Charlotte NC, which is exactly what I typed in, even more 800 800 potential customers through looking for these particular keywords. So imagine having these keywords throughout your website. You're gonna have a lot of volume through there with just those. Plumbers Charlotte, Plumbing Charlotte NC, Plumbing Company Charlotte. All of these right here, just straight out of the gate, are going to be a huge revenue for you. But it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these terms, just in general, the more people that are going to find you, and the more people that you are going to call, that are going to call you, and in turn more business you're going to be able to land. So I hope that this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you and discussing any opportunities. And I hope you have a great day and take care.